Hello everybody, you are welcome to this channel. I am Atanu Betal and right now we discuss about the topic nature of oxides and hydroxide in chemistry. Nature of oxides and hydroxides. Metal oxides. You have to understand that metal oxides are always basic in nature. Metal oxide, as for example calcium oxide is basic, MgO magnesium oxide is basic. So metal oxide is basic in nature, and non-metal oxides for non-metal oxides it is acidic in nature. Non-metal oxides like carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, these are acidic in nature. So metal oxides are basic in nature and non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. These are very important point that we have to understand, that metal oxide basic and non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Now we have to understand the nature of oxides. If we go along left to right in periodic table. Suppose we take period 3. For period 3 the first element is sodium, second element is magnesium, then you can say aluminum, then silicon, then phosphorus, then sulfur, and then chlorine. So these are the elements in period 3 in left to right the periodic table, left to right of periodic table. So for sodium the oxide name is Na2O, for magnesium the oxide is MgO, aluminum Al2O3, silicon SiO2, phosphorus P2O5, sulfur SO2 or SO2 or SO3, and chlorine Cl2O7. The nature of this oxide, this is basic in nature, and this is acidic, means strongly basic to strongly acidic. Here this one is strongly basic, this is basic, this is amphoteric, this is acidic, and then strongly acidic. This is the variation of nature of oxide from left to right, strongly basic to strongly acidic. Sodium oxide is strongly basic, magnesium oxide is basic, then amphoteric, then weakly acidic, and in this way chlorine Cl2O7, chlorine oxide is most acidic. Okay, and if we go down the group, like for example BeO, MgO and BaO, here the basic nature increases. Here basic nature increases from BeO to MgO. It is amphoteric, it is basic, and it is strongly basic. It is basic and it is amphoteric and strongly basic. That is the basic nature of oxides down the group. Next important point is hydrides. For the case of hydrides, suppose lithium hydride and sodium hydride, here the basic strength strongly basic. Lithium hydroxide and sodium hydroxide, it is weakly basic and it is strongly basic. Lithium hydroxide is weakly basic, where sodium hydroxide is strongly basic. They are down the group, lithium to sodium, and you can take example of HCl and HF and HCl. It is more acidic and it is less acidic. It is less acidic and it is more acidic down the group. Nature of hydrides of the elements, due to the mismatch of size, here hydrogen and chlorine is this one, and here hydrogen and fluorine this one. Due to this mismatch of size in HCl, HCl release H plus faster than HF, and for this reason HCl is more acidic than HF. So after lithium hydride you can write beryllium hydride. It is amphoteric. And magnesium hydride, it is here it is sodium hydride, then it is basic one. So in this way the nature of hydrides are shown. So in this video I wanted to clear this topic, that what are the nature of oxides and hydrides along the period and along any down the group. So I am finishing this discussion, and if you have any question then you can write me in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, and if you find this video is useful then give a like, and you can subscribe this channel.